Hello, welcome back to this. No, I'm joking. Alright, fellas. So, as it stands, and as you can hear behind us, the UN, or part of the UN force that is occupied in this region, has moved north to start pushing inland and build a safer green zone. After our shambles last operation and the loss of life to civvies, and the fact that we couldn't defuse the IED in the car, they currently aren't really happy with what we're doing here. So they've given us a bit of a shit job. We are going to be working on their west flank as marked on map to deal with any forces that could be attacking them. We are going to be making sure that the enemy come to us instead of them, which sounds fun. And as you guys know, and the reason why we've been failing is TFA are infamous at getting into firefights, staying in firefights, and killing as much as they can, even if they are being killed themselves. So, our operation is as follows. We will be mounting up in the hook behind me, and we will be flying northwest to LZ Ruin. From LZ Ruin, the two squads will split up on their respective paths, marked blue and orange. You'll first obviously be moving to your rendezvous point to make sure you are ready and ready to do what you need to do. From there, we'll focus on Artemis first. Artemis, you will be set up at Loki and Thor. That will be your two teams. However, numbers-wise, I don't know if that's going to be possible. If you do want to do that, we will just tone down the enemy. What will happen when you are there? The markers on the map are also out on the west side of the map. If you scroll out, you'll see there's an index. So the blue arrows that you have are your arcs of fire. OP Thor is essentially there to make sure nothing tries to flank the rest of the force. OP Loki is Overwatch on the town, and what they will be doing is engaging and destroying any vehicles from this vantage point. If you look at the contours, this is on the side of a hill. Thor will be inside a forest and watching and waiting for anything to come from that direction. They will not be moving to engage. They will be set up in entrenchments, waiting for anything that might be trying to flank. Whilst this is happening, Hades, you'll be moving through your respective markers, your move marker, to Assault Alpha. Alpha is your first primary objective. Once Alpha has been cleared, you will then start moving east through Bravo and Charlie. Artemis, once Hades reaches Charlie, in the start of the town, the most southwestern part of the town, you will both teams will RV from Thor and Loki and move to AP Delta. From AP Delta, you will assess the situation at Echo, and when you are ready, you will assault Echo. So you need to wait before assaulting Echo to make sure that Hades have occupied Charlie. Otherwise, you're going to be out here by yourselves. If Hades get caught up at Alpha, the forces will be split, and you'll have all of this in between you. So do not engage or assault Echo until Hades are at Charlie. They may need your assistance at Charlie, so you need to be up here ready to assist if needs be. Once Charlie and Echo are secured, Artemis will move northeast to defensive point Cheese. Hades will move through the town to defensive point Bread. Once Bread and Cheese are secured, we will keep eyes out to the north, northeast and west, marked with the 3 arrows. These are most likely QRF points. If you see the one out to the east is on a road, and also the one to the north is on a road from Sosnovka. It's more likely that we're going to have vehicles, possibly APCs, and maybe tanks. Possibly not. It depends how much of a shitstorm we cause as we're rolling through. We are not going to be doing this quick, bouncing from one to the other. Feel free to stop at your objectives for 10-15 minutes if needs be, and shoot anything that you need to from there. There is a lot at this town. They are building up their forces to either assault us down in the green zone, or get a flank on the UN forces. There's now a new marker down named Fob Cambridge out to the east. that is where the UN would like to set up a defensive FOB, where we can then start continuing our objectives out inland. So, recap of our objectives: we are helping the UN push north into the mainland. We are working on their west flank. We will be clearing the town of Zelenogorsk and setting up defensive positions to combat any QRF coming in from the north or the northeast. Any questions so far?
So far, so good.
Do we have artillery?
We do have artillery, so as objective last week that was successful in ways, the artillery position at Artillery Point Bravo, if you remember, that is just northeast of us in the mountains. If needs be, we can call in artillery support. We cannot, and I will say it again, we cannot call artillery on any targets within the town. We can only call artillery in these areas outside of the town in the open ground, specifically these QRF locations and anything that might be north of Alpha and Bravo in this tree line.
Would
So,
Artemis be able to bring in some mortars?
If you think you've got the numbers and the brain cells amongst you to do it.
We haven't got the numbers.
Hell with it then.
No, okay. What Artemis can take though is Moore's AT and engage from up on the hill. Only really engage the vehicles. I don't want any collateral damage. Don't be engaging infantry with
Moors
Moors
will
and blowing
cause
up buildings.
Too much collateral damage, boss. We're better off taking AT4s, to be honest.
Okay, AT4s.
Somehow taking a bag of those. I know. Maybe we can get a. Maybe we get a with an ammo dump up there somewhere.
Yep. So if you want to take a AT4 each, and then what we'll do is we'll have an engineer team follow you up behind and drop off a box of AT4s up on that hill, if and when you need them. So let's just quickly go over this first section again because it needs to be done properly. Artemis, you need to stay at OP, Loki, and Thor for as long as it takes Hades to move from Alpha through Bravo to Charlie. Hades, you take as much time as you need. Artemis, in this time you are free to engage anything out in the area to the north and northeast. It will make Hades' job a lot easier. However, if you engage too early, when they're at Alpha still, you're going to take all of the fire from the town, so you need to time it perfectly. Any questions now? Crack in. Sort out your AT, get your team assigned, channels, colours, all that usual shit.
Hades on me.
Looks like he's in the right one to me.
Cap, are you aboard?
Yes, sir. Waiting for those rotors to go, sir.
Is this a real helicopter in real life?
Of course it is. Sexy.
Okay.
I'm glad putting up the ramp didn't make you guys explode just then.
Same.
On board. Sims on board. Clear to dust.
When we start deleting some of the objects on the airfield.
Yeah, go for it.
Airfield's been demolished.
Teams, you are clear to move to your respective RV markers. Good luck.
Want me to teleport you in when you land?
Yes, please.
Where do you want to go? Next to him? From behind?
Chuck me at RV shield.
Solid copy, RV shield. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Ready.
Hang on to your butt.
Thanks.
Could you hear me pretty well from
Spartan Bravo
where
1
you were on the air?
and 2 are at the Hades marker, continuing on.
Contact northeast tree line, boss.
They're painting you.
300 meters up the slope.
Hey, firm, that's possibly me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is, boss. We're coming up.
Hades, A firm, carry on to your RV point.
Copy.
And somebody has a laser designator.
They usually do. Yeah, I tried to get the patrols moving around in file and set them on like 30 meter radiuses, just so they at least look active.
I'm gonna garrison those troops. See if this works.
Spartan Hades is passing RV
Hopefully
action.
they're garrisonable buildings. Solid copy, thank you. I know the two barns out at Alpha are. Just be careful with the others though, because a lot of people aren't running the interiors mod. It wasn't added to the main mod list.
Did you say the barn is not?
I think the two Alpha are, but I don't know about anything else inside Zelenogorsk itself.
Copy. Yeah, they all went into the building, so let me know if they're not enterable or whatnot for you guys.
Yeah, the problem is that the server's running interiors. However, players aren't. So the AI will be able to go in the building, but the player might not be able to. So they might be being shot at from inside buildings that they can't get inside themselves.
Alpha 2 at RV Shield, pushing to OP Loki.
Affirm Alpha. Did you mean to put that black line on the map between Bravo and Alpha?
I thought you were wanting to set up line of advances, and I was making that for you. But I can't get rid of it for some reason.
Gone. You just have to find the sweet spot on the marker.
Copy. Maybe that will slow him down. You set up lines of advances, and you can't, and you say you can't go past such and such point or something. When we send out the BM-21 strike.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Rockets away.
Roger.
Spartan Alpha 2. BM-21 Grand missiles taken off boss. And just for information, light infantry in the town seen at command position due north, 800 meters.
Solid copy on all. Be advised, those missiles look like they're heading out towards the UN force location, so I might hear from them in a minute.
I'm putting fuel in those trucks so they can move around and whatnot.
We might as well just have them stationary. If you want, it's probably going to be difficult to do, so don't bother. Get them to convoy out, head back north and leave the town. There's no point having them move around just in case they start glitching. We can blow them up later.
Copy, Alpha just engaged.
Yeah, seen.
I'm having these troops in Zelenorsk, the closest to Alpha, start moving that away.
Rog, have Hades just been Mazcazed? I just see lots of people on the floor.
Ooh?
Hades, have they been Mazcazed?
Stand by one.
Devil, where Roger, covering.
Who needs medical?
All I see down is Devil.
Devil's down as well.
Alright, that's fine. I just saw bodies on the floor, didn't know if it was enemy or not.
They're listening to that song, Devil Bodies.
Crap loadout?
Okay, Sim might need
Totally
a
different loadout than I had the other day.
reinforcement
Probably
loadout.
so I didn't bother making one for this mission.
Okay, can you TP me over to
Even my
the
sight
trees near them? I don't know, out to the south or west of the barns, and I'll come in. Talk to him locally.
Copy that. He might need a reinforcement, or not a reinforcement, but a resupply box or something like that because he doesn't have any tourniquets.
Alright, make me an arsenal. And then teleport me over there.
Roger. Stand by one.
Alpha Spartan interrogative, are you set up at a good position yet?
Pointed the other way and nailed me in between.
This is Alpha, wait one.
Hey, fam.
Spartan Hades encountered contacts
moving
inside
one.
the buildings. We have
Ready.
several people down still. We're working on them.
Hey, fam, Hades, command is moving to U-Town now.
There
Spartan
should be a
Alpha One, we
canteen
have
directly
eyes
in front of
on
you of that tree.
BM-21, multiple missile launchers to our immediate north.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep.
About 20 infantry group round
Go to your right.
slightly south of the road that Hades is approaching on over.
You should be able to pick that up. Let me know when you're ready for teleport.
Sorry, copy on all Alpha, wait one. Yeah, sorry, I was going to the arsenal and it kicked me off the radio.
Are you ready?
One sec. Yeah, do it. Thanks. Bravo, be advised, I'm coming in from your south.
For some reason.
FO.
Don't go through windows.
One down. Devil's dead.
No.
Like dead.
Multiple
Yep.
Good cap.
sentries.
And no smoke grenades. Fuck
What the
this.
fuck?
1-8
He
man
is
patrol, I
Sim.
think.
dead. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's,
Did it
the
go away?
canteen is no longer an arsenal yet.
Hey, canteen.
Stand by one. Let me find
Oops.
it.
Dealt with Sim. I'm here.
Thanks, guys.
We lost Devil in the process.
For Christ's sakes.
He dead.
Where's the canteen? Where'd you guys put it? There it is.
There he is.
It's okay. What the hell is this canteen thing? No, it's not. It's just a canteen.
Tell them to check it again.
Oh, there it is now. Fuck.
I'll get, was it Devil?
Yeah, to my position.
Spartan Alpha 1.
Send.
You know, so the outside arty, like those grads are just sat there, they're making me itchy.
A firm,
It might have one.
Yeah, need be,
yeah.
you've got I'll give you a little
They
bit of
have
space.
one
Contact
side
behind.
with
Like 50
warehouse
minutes, teach me
construction.
better.
To the east, otherwise they're in a clear compound.
This is back on 5-0.
Give you a grid rep.
Hey, firm, sorry, if you can get me a grid on that square, I'll call in an RT on that.
Marked on map as BM21 in red.
Hey, firm, seen.
Want me to teleport Whistler now, or what?
That's as close as I can get from the landmarks.
Two rounds HE on that coordinate.
Break, break, break. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. That's
Hold on that,
not
hold
the
on that.
grid I'm being told. Mark it up for me, please, Paz.
I didn't fire anything on it.
Kid. That was lucky.
I'm waiting for somebody to call me on 5-2, and I still haven't received anything on 5-2. Might have to practice that a lot more, because...
Yeah, teleport him to me and then I'll talk to him.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ready or not, but I think Whistler is, so I'll teleport him first. I'll put him in the trees.
Yeah. Just teleport Devil whether he's ready or not and then I'll talk to him.
Spartan Alpha 1. Artillery here, please. Is the BM-21 position over?
Hey, firm C, are you 100% on that position?
Grids are... Yeah, it's Paz now. So 025050 is the grid. Let's say again 025050.
Hey, firm 025050, we'll get back to you in a minute. Drop it on square 025050, 2 rounds HE.
Do you want mortar or howitzer?
Go for howitzer.
Or Roger, two rounds HE?
Hey, firm. Be advised, 2 rounds HE howitzer on that mark.
Splash, splash, splash.
Splash, splash, splash. Don't forget Devil.
Good strike, good strike.
Hey, firm, sorry, copy. Alpha, be advised, you're probably just shaking the hornet nest, so make sure your security's out.
This is Alpha 2, copy. Alpha 2 looking northeast from town.
Great stuff. Yeah, just chuck down Devil next to me and they're moving out.
He's coming in from your south. He's in the tree line.
Seen.
This is Hades. Be advised, we're getting a lot of bad rubber banding.
Yeah, that's... The artillery's not going to be helping that, is it?
Just delete the BM-21s. Hey, firm, working on it. Not sure what's going to be causing that much lag, there's hardly anything down. Just delete the entire airfield like we did before.
That's already done.
This is Alpha 2, we can see a BMP at position Bravo, over.
I'm seeing the server at FPS of a second at 46 frames a
Hey,
second.
firm, do what you need to do, you're free to engage.
Hey, firm, stop copy.
Spartan, this is Hades. We're hooking along a tree line just to the southwest of position Bravo.
Solid copy.
Just be aware one time AT going in very close to that position in figures for you.
Hey, firm, Bravo, I'd hold
on that tree line you are on and wait for the AT to land.
Okay.
Fence approximately 75 meters front of my position. I think we should move up and use that.
They're still holding there.
Missile out. Smash. T-72 contact boss.
Similar location. I'm taking that's a similar location.
If I'm taking fire northeast, bearing.
No.
Hey firm, you are free to engage any Red 4 targets in the area. You are weapons free.
Yeah, we're just moving our AT group to a new position before we try to NT them.
Roger that.
It's a fire.
It's downhill. It's coming from downhill. No, it's not. It's still there.
I think that's that's where the rounds are coming
fire,
from.
moving back to the tree line.
Hillside just below
Yeah, Alpha
the
2
road that
has,
comes to the
has eyes on it. We can't engage if it's too far.
Drunk, did you move east or north?
Okay, I try to take over any of these guys and they're all fucking unable to be taken over. So I won't be doing any type of remote control today.
Lead to enemy patrols out
That's fine, not a big issue.
Of the town boss.
Hey firm, keep an eye on them. We don't need them flanking Hades.
Yeah, they're 600 meters away at the moment, boss, but they're coming closer. We'll take them at 400.
Yeah, hey firm, just note that we're going to have UN forces out to the east somewhere, so they're probably sandwiched between the two.
Yeah, these are definitely not UN forces.
Only time I'm gonna be able to do any type of RC if we put these down, if I put them down individually, probably.
All I've done is had everything in the town start moving out towards their positions. They can engage when they want, what they want. Don't put anything too heavy in amongst them because there's not enough of them to really deal with any big armour.
Oh, he's maxing
taken
hit.
down as well. I've got
Get
them
him out,
just
guys,
moving
I'm
through the
paid
little
recovery.
copse where the
That
fences
should
are.
attract
There's
a good bit of
big-
attention.
Yeah, I copied your thing. I'm not gonna put any massive tanks, but they have Moss rounds, so they should be able to handle BMPs easily.
Yeah,
Fucking fire, goddammit. Fire.
Sapper 2, we're engaging contacts northeast of town.
Drive. Drive.
I think it might have been
Backing.
from where we were shooting at, because he said it's
Alpha
4.
one.
Can you see my lasso?
Good Overwatch position here, boss. Can we got permission to push a bit closer?
Negative Alpha 1, remember you've got friendlies out on your left that will require you to keep that flank secure. As long as you're happy there at the moment and not taking too much fire, you'll be able to move in figures view.
Okay, holding.
We really need to get rid of Alive in here, because I think that's what's fucking this shit up.
Just be aware we have light infantry coming east to west along the secondary road straight towards Hades at the moment. We're not able to cover them, over.
Hey firm, relaying to Bravo. Bravo, did you copy that?
I'll put some tracers down on them.
I don't know what's causing that rubber banding, but it just got me killed almost. Can we please figure it the hell out?
Hades, watch for tracers. That's the squad coming towards you.
Yeah, I saw something that was weird. I'm still seeing everything running at 48 frames a second. Memory is only at 1842 megabytes. Download and upload seem to be fine.
Roger.
I'm having the troops come in from the east as well.
Spartan, Hades has trouble with his connection. We are moving east.
Hey firm.
Hades, just be aware that we've taken 2 times foot patrols down, 4-man foot patrols towards your east. They should all be down now. We're just checking that they're not coming up.
Roger that.
Sorry, copy.
Artemis, Hades, we see barricade wall there and your tracers going into it. Anything else up there?
This is Alpha 2. We have infantry in the town towards your east. We are engaging them at the moment.
Yeah, Tracer's going in on the main road now, Sim. Anything up to the main road should be clear. Check the bodies though. Hades, we have eyes, we'll keep one guy on you at all times so we know where you are.
Down right here.
They're behind some trees now. Wait till they pop out of cover.
Middle right, because that's where I dropped my gun.
Currently just
back here.
Artemis, Hades, we have a vehicle east-southeast our position, 400 meters. Do you guys have eyes on?
Not at the moment.
Two UAVs, northeast our position, in the open.
If you can put some tracers into them, we'll see what we can do.
Quick thing, you might want to check that compound behind you before Hades leaves, because you have a squad behind you.
Did you just put them there, or have they come around from the flank?
No, they've been there the entire time.
Artemis, be advised, I'm out in the open by those pipes, so can you please shift your fire to the north?
All heard, shifting fire to the north.
Are you out of bullets?
No, we're just sorting out Devil's kit.
You have a squad coming around the wall.
Yeah, I see him.
Spartan, Alpha 1, are we happy? Ladies are in position, over.
I'm gonna throw a frag.
Frags are for pussies.
You do have a BMP in there as well, that wasn't destroyed.
Permission to move east to a OP Thor and AP Delta.
Hey firm, it doesn't look like Hades are taking much contact, so feel free to move on to your next objectives.
Well then.
Can you teleport Devil back to Sim and the rest of his team, please? He's got kit now.
On it.
It's like desync or packet loss or something.
How's your internet connection?
I'm on gigabit Ethernet.
Should be perfect though.
That's what I mean, it's friggin' fiber optic.
Yeah.
Hades, sit rep.
Hades, we're reconvened just slightly east of Point Charlie.
Hey firm, you can move north through the town at your discretion. Just take note that Alpha are now moving to AP Delta, so they might not be able to cover you for much longer.
Hey, firm, we're moving through the town now.
Yeah, we're just going to try and do sort of a bound and overwatch down the tree line boss, so we might be able to keep the overwatch going.
Roger, do what you can.
Get ready to teleport Spartan in when he's ready. Spartan.
Teleport who?
Sherman.
Oh, did he just come on?
He's connected, yeah.
You fucking technical trucks. God damn it.
What did you do?
I'm not putting down heavy stuff, I'm putting technicals down. And they just ran into each other. Yeah, this alive thing is controlling all the shit, so. You guys are getting flanked from behind.
Yeah, I see him.
Alpha, be advised, you still got contacts out to your northeast, marked infantry.
Spartan, Alpha, just be aware we've had heavy contact, just doing a bit of band-aiding. We fought through, we're about halfway to the ambush point.
Roger that.
Can you stand by?
King, if you are on 5-0, can you make sure you've got your team under the U menu set to the correct call sign? You're currently Alpha 1-2.
This is Alpha 2. I was told to make a memory, brother. That's.
Yeah, roger that, as long as you are the right call sign. Disregard my last King issues.
Copy.
Spartan Alpha, we're just killing the remnants of QRF down here as we move east.
Keep moving straight east.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm just checking the
Buildings
building.
ahead. This is ridiculous.
Oh well. Cross in.
This is Alpha 2. We're now position Delta, looking up at Echo.
Hey, firm. All teams, check my lays in town. Contacts to the east of town.
Com check.
All ahead.
Roger, Spawn 1 checking in at base, requesting insertion. Over.
Get him in.
You are being flown in time now.
Spartan Alpha 1, permission to find another ambush position. Not a particularly good spot, boss.
Yeah, firm, that is just an assault point. Didn't mean to put down the ambush sign. You need to hold and get eyes on Echo unless you have already cleared out Echo. If Echo is clear, You are free to proceed down to Echo. Be advised, we have a BTR in the town.
Solid copy, solid copy.
Why are you fucking not waking up? There you go. It's on the roadway on your guys' left.
Yeah, falling back.
Get another AT shot ready. It's still up.
Exploded on our screens.
That wasn't the BTR I thought it was. It's still on the road.
There was... How many were there?
It looked like a transport truck to me. Look to your northeast. You should be able to hear it running. Drive forward, you piece of dog shit.
Nah, not seen.
That's because it's stuck in one place and it won't drive forward.
Might be because it's the one that's been blown up and you can't see that.
Friendly frags.
What the fuck was these frags?
Don't let Spartan die.
Yeah, well,
very
it
angry.
hit a couple.
And to answer your question, no, it's not the one that's blown up. It's still alive.
Roger.
Do you see it now?
Frag out.
All call signs be aware, Spartan's down.
All heard, all heard.
Frag out. Oh. Spartan's back.
Yeah, Devil just got himself killed. Okay, I'm teleporting you and Drunken away from there.
One moved in it.
It had you focused, I couldn't get it off of you.
Hades, be advised, you've disabled the vehicle's wheels, but it's still active.
Roger that, we're trying to get the crew to disembark.
UAV on the move.
Spartan Alpha, coming over.
Send.
Objective Echo now clear. Do you want us to swing out left and come back into Objective Charlie over? Or towards DP Bread?
Spartan, the BTR appears to be down. Remove him and continue up north up the MSR.
That answers that question. Alpha head for DP Cheese.
Further that, be advised, is possible QRF already inbound, so just be careful as you cross that hill.
Those trucks you've put down, I'm just gonna leave them there. Have the infantry sweeping in on Artemis. So leave the trucks on the road with the lights on and have the infantry moving southwest towards Davros' team.
Yep, already on it.
So just have them dismount, don't worry about moving the trucks. Make it look like the trucks are stopped where they currently are, and then have the infantry walking up the hill to the southwest. That's just one big group.
Yeah, I was trying to have them convoy in, but they didn't want to work.
Spartan 1, are you up?
A firm Spartan is up. I am down the road to your northeast on the right. I'll find you.
Roger, I'll hold for you by the BTR wreck.
Eyes on you.
Eyes on
Wrong
you.
net.
Flashlight.
IR lasso in Hades' position.
Eyes on.
Hades moving on DP bread.
Armor's going to DP cheese.
A firm. Get yourself set up in defensive positions and prepare for any QRF that may come in. We will have some logistics supplies dropped off at your positions when you're dug in.
Solid copy, Spartan.
Contact northeast on Alpha. In towards Cheese, southwest of Cheese.
Wow, that was a long message.
Roger that. Dig in where you think's best. Fight through if you think you need a better position.
Thor, are you okay?
Spartan, this is Hades. We are at DP bread. Buildings are clear, standing by for defensive.
A firm to all.
Is Thor offline right now?
Yeah, I've checked. He's already FK. It's fine. He messaged me in chat, so it's fine.
Okay, I
already knew.
just wanted to make sure he wasn't dead out there or something.
No, he's fine. He's doing something.
I'm gonna bring in more troops.
Yeah, I was literally about to bring in another convoy from the northeast along that main road and have them get out where the guys are currently being engaged. Because they can set up in that tree line that they're in. That road is basically their defensive area.
Bringing in reinforcements from the main road.
Roger that. I've got some stuff coming down.
Artemis, are you engaged?
Yeah, as previously stated, heavy forces between us and Cheese. We are fighting through, over.
Transport's incoming.
Yep, same. Done the same for the other side as well, for the other team. All teams, be advised, we do have artillery still on station if needed. We are now pushed to the northern section of this town, so we are free to use artillery on outer north, northwest and northeast targets.
Why are the troops running away?
I think you're able to set the fear factor, aren't you? I've seen an option somewhere to show cowardice or something like that.
Okay. I don't... This is retarded. For missions, we really need to get rid of a fucking alive. This shit is bothering the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I can see your convoy running off.
I will have that removed, like, today. Did you remember to change the command line to peacekeeping, by chance?
Spartans Hades, we have 2 scattered squadrons out to our northwest, and
we're on the live server, aren't we? Sorry, copy. Yeah, that might explain a few things.
This is Alpha. We are now Cheese. We are now digging in trenches and waiting for logistics.
Hey firm, enjoy your cheese.
Pass is DPing and Cheese.
I can have a Chinook fly in a helicopter or a box to get an arsenal in it for him if you want.
You've already put it down. I've already got an arsenal down with them. I've done it already.
Well, fine. Jesus.
There was a massive lag spike then when you did that. I don't know if it was you, but...
I did put the thing down, but it shouldn't do it that badly. Something's got to be interacting with the live or something, because that's the only reason why I can think of. Okay, I'm getting rid of that smoking truck. It's been dead long enough.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing the server at 46 frames a second. Are you guys still seeing that lag spike?
I believe it's just Whistler's side. Everyone else is saying it's fine. Just gonna delete a couple of dead bodies, not that I think it's that issue.
No, there's no dead bodies to delete, really. I mean, there's barely a squad.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna step it up a bit for the guys on the left with Sim, because nothing's really happening with them. Gonna bring in a convoy from the north.
Do you have any marks down for LZs or whatnot?
No, why? What are you bringing in? Enemy stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna have, do they have AT?
They do, and there's an arsenal down now that they've found, so let me put down an RP point.
No, let me do it. Just stay in your thing. I'll be 2 seconds creating it. Convoys in, convoys in.
Oh my god, that's... What the fuck?
They really should get some AT up.
I can't see the rear of that front Ural. Like, the back is dead.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
I'm hoping they use artillery, to be honest.
Hopefully they use grenaders. I'm gonna have a tank come in from the left side to take on Artemis.
Be advised, I'm contacting GR to see if we can get an airstrike on that T-72 weight 1.
Gonna hit that. I'll do it.
Spartan Alpha, big motorized push on our position from the north coming south.
Solid copy, looks like we've got the same over here as well. This will be the big push, so just dig in, use what you can, you've got your equipment there. Pull back if you need to.
Looks like bomb strikes aren't working.
Say again? Which one?
Cast bomb strike.
It takes a while.
Disregard. Yep.
Be advised, we got an A-10 inbound. Bomb strike on that tank.
Where the fuck is this truck going? Jesus Christ. This truck is just driving through town, what the fuck?
Yeah, I see him.
I'm not doing it!
Spartan Alpha, we've taken out 1 times IFV, 2 times trucks, and just put another couple.
Solid copy, good work, keep it up.
Take away their arsenals now.
Roger.
Did you guys just take a massive lag spike?
Yeah, I think I know what it was.
Okay, I was just saying if it was me or not. Yeah, I just took another one. You just put down some sort of casts or something?
Yeah, it's done now. Start removing bodies and stuff. There's probably a few dotted around.
Not as many as you would think.
Right. Bring in,
Spark, this is Hades. We have a fire team moving west down the MSR towards our position.
Solid copy, just keep an eye on them. Remember, this town is our defensive line, so do not let them get into the town.
yeah, stop bringing in the choppers. Have them landing on the hill out to the north.
Copy that. On the north.
Hades, single URL making its way to you.
Roger that. Artemis, do you have a bearing on that URL?
Hades, be advised, you have got it now. You've got the URL now.
Copy. Oh no, cap is down. If only there was a magic button.
Yeah, I have to find him. Stand by one.
He's up.
Okay, so something funky as shit is going on. Every time I spawn fucking guys to fly in, it automatically deletes them.
Yeah, I think that's. I tried that with the CAS. I think it's because it doesn't like that mod with the command line. So try a different helo and it will work. Because the A10 RHS worked, but the A10 NATO one didn't work. Like Cup vehicles. So just keep putting them down until it finds one that it likes.
Switch into Russian then.
Yeah, that's fine.
All quiet on the eastern front.
Solid copy, stand by.
Nothing is fucking working.
Hey, you stand by. Just have to do it manually then.
I'll see if I can try.
Fly it yourself if you want.
I haven't been able to fly anything.
Spartan Alpha, infantry to our northeast coming up the tree lines. 1 times helo seen as well.
Solid copy.
And they have javelins.
Nah, there's those Titan launcher things, they're allowed.
Titan's exactly the same as a friggin' javelin. Does the exact same thing. It locks
This is
on.
unless we're not gated contacts coming up from the trees to our north.
Okay, that was fucking stupid.
Spartan, Bravo 1, I have infantry contacts 500 meters east, moving south into the woods, east of the compound.
Hey, firm.
What are you having land just now?
Spartan, that last round hit where those infantry were. If you move it further south 50 meters, you'll probably nail them in the trees.
Be advised, we are not bringing anything in.
Roger that. Who's dropping that arty?
If you've got arty, it's not ours.
Roger that.
Can you throw down smokes in front of these guys so they can get out?
Done.
Got a lace.
Behind these trees there, boss.
Getting lag.
Also, did he get in front of the trees, did he?
I just jumped out of a body, but yeah. If that caused lag, Zeus interface for some reason is causing lag.
Yeah, I heard someone mention it.
I can give you the Zeus module from 506 and see if we can work something into that.
Something to play with while we're waiting.
Not really play with. They don't have the issue of waiting forever to get out of the Zeus interface, so I don't know what's up with that.
Spartan, Bravo 1, we have Mass Kaz. We took fire from that infantry I saw earlier from the east.
Spartan Alpha, 2 tanks approaching from southeast of our position, 400 to 500 meters. If we've got any air, we'd really.
Be advised, I've just had word that the UN forces have broken through to the east. There is potential UN reinforcements coming from the east.
Checking fire, PID on AFVs. Spartan Alpha, if that UN T-72 is able to sweep the tree line, we'll cover it from our position.
A firm, I have no jurisdiction
Wrong note.
over that. A firm, I have no jurisdiction over their movements, but it looks like they're sweeping up onto that hill time now. Be advised, you also have infantry moving in from your 6. Let them through. Hades, be advised, it also looks like the UN forces are sweeping through the town on your rear, so let them through as they pass you.
Spartan Alpha has eye on UN force passing to our southeast up the road.
Solid copy.
I hope they like that one. I had a frickin' engineer come out of the fucking woods, fix the helicopter, and then 2 pilots come at and flew it off. And now they're firing at it.
Nice.
Oh, that worked! Nice!
Alpha, if you can pull back south to Echo, you will be extracted from Echo.
This is Alpha, so copy, it's trying to Echo.
Did you take away their arsenal? Because they just pulled out of 3 anti-air rockets out of nowhere.
I don't know what they're doing, we're pulling out now.
Bravo, Hades, be advised, pull back to Objective Charlie for your extract. Objective Charlie, time now. You need to move as soon as possible. The UN are arranging this exfil, not me.
A from Spartan Hades is Oscar Mike.
Why are they going on the hillside that the enemy was landing on?
Right, I'm going to fly the hook into that position. Can you let me know when... don't worry, I'll do it.
No, just tell me what you want me to do.
I'm just going to keep an eye on the map. I need to fly to Echo, and then from Echo I'll move to Charlie in the hook. Just make sure there's no Op 4 around for me to be shot at by. So you can basically delete everything once they're back in the town.
Copy. Echo first, then Charlie, or Charlie then Echo?
Echo then Charlie, so I'll go to... Yeah, Artemis first, then Echo, and then Charlie.
Solid copy on that.
Spartan Alpha holding short 100 meters of Echo.
Solid copy, keep the area clear.
Yeah, it looked like the UN were taking a mallet in taking that tree line, but we had our orders, my boss, so...
Yeah, Echo's clear. Their only troops are being engaged with the UN.
Yep.
Alpha, be advised, you are free to move to Echo for extract.
This is Alpha. We are now proceeding to Echo now, about 20 meters away.
Roger that, out.
Spartan, this is Hades. We are now at Point Charlie, standing by for evac.
Hey, firm Hades, again, secure the area and await the extract bird.
Get ready on the mission complete script when I'm done.
Yep, on it. Wow, they are well off to your east.
Well, I'm at Echo.
Okay, we need to have a talk. They need to pick up the fucking long-range radio and call me on 5-2 because I never got a call.
From who?
Anybody that was dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time we've done it, so...
King, Nicholas, Nikos, Grizzly, and Pass.
He's new, so...
No, those 3 or 4 are still outside the helicopter well away.
Alright, give me a shout when they're all in. Oh, I can see them.
I got a nice open field for you. I'm gonna tell them to pop smoke in that open field.
This is Alpha. We're all aboard the helo.
Blue smoke out on blue smoke out, plus IR lasso.
Blue smoke C. Forward 10, forward 10.
Get ready, we're mission complete.
Yep, all set. Just waiting for you to lift off.
All aboard.
Hades is clear to dust off.
All units, mission complete, mission complete, mission